Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to chat to you about something that I was going to do last week. However, I somehow managed to break my SD card. When I went to film it, the SD card wouldn't work, so I've had to then order another one. And then on the Sunday I was just too busy to film. So, excuse me, today I'm going to talk to you about what I was meant to talk to you about last week. And that is the purchases, the products I picked up, beauty items, I picked up in the Black Friday deals. So as we all know, this year's been a very testing time for the beauty industry. They've suffered immensely because we've all had to wear masks when we go out, so not a lot of people have been buying beauty products. I myself haven't bought probably half of what I would have bought if it had been a normal year. So what I've done, so of course when it come to Black Friday, the products were marked down quite incredibly well, in fact, although obviously I couldn't afford everything. So what I did, I picked up the best of the beauty, the prices, you know, the best prices of the beauty items that I saw on various websites. So I picked them up, and the products I use, with the exception of two products which are brand new. I'd picked one I hadn't used and one I'd had a sample of, but I wasn't prepared to pay the full price, asking price for it. However, I got £15 knocked off the actual product itself, so it was something I couldn't pass up on. It's probably something I never needed, but however, it's a beautiful product. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you're new to my channel, please welcome. I do all high-end beauty related content, so I will talk about hauls, etc. And like I say, I've got a haul today, and it is from the Black Friday. So I'm going to start off with the hair care. Now, you will know, if you've watched previous videos, I've spoken about these products before. It is the Kerastase line. So I bought these three on the allbeauty.com site. And they came in at, I think I got them for about £42, all three. They're usually about 65 full price. So what I've got here is, I already have the beauty mask, the actual mask itself, so I didn't pick the setup with that one in. I've got the pre-cleanse, which is, you pop this is, the green resistance is for very dry, damaged hair, which I do get because I dye my hair, plus I heat style it. So it is very heavily damaged, and the resistance is fabulous for this reason. So anyway, I got the pre-cleanse, which is what you do with this. You put it on the ends and right throughout your hair for at least a minute. Leave it to soak in, and then rinse off, and then it's like a precursor for the actual shampoo. Now this shampoo is lovely and creamy and rich, not heavy on sulfate, so it won't lather up a great deal. However, when you pop this one on and then this, they work really well in tandem together. So that is, like, say, a lovely shampoo. It is lovely, it's like a cream almost. And then I use my mask usually to get my to do my ends, and I leave that on for a good 10-12 minutes. And then when I'm styling, I use this product. It's a duo cream and oil, and you put it in the ends of your hair, and it's just gorgeous for styling. I haven't used it today because the reason why I haven't used it, my hair is in bad need of a haircut. So what I thought was, I'll start using it from next week, so I'm not wasting it. Next week I'm going to go and get my hair cut, finally, because we're out of the lockdown, and we're actually, the Liverpool region is actually in tier 2. So our salons are allowed, our cafes and restaurants are allowed to open. Some parts of the UK are still in tier 3, and it's virtually like I think the shops are open, but restaurants, pubs, that aren't selling food, are not open. So anyway, want to talk about the second project. Sorry, I've got a really bad cough today. I haven't got corona, I promise. Anyway, I picked up this Kerastase cream. It's stuff you put, it's what you also put in the ends of your hair. It is the Nectar Thermique, and it's in the Nutritive range. The Nutritive range has plenty of vitamins, etc. in. I haven't used this one for quite some time, but it is a lovely product. I haven't opened it yet, so once I do open, I'll share my thoughts with you on this. I have used it years ago, so like I say, I've been using this a lot, but I want to see how these two compare. When I picked this one up, it was on Look Fantastic, and I got it for £12. It's usually 23, 24 full price, so it was about half price, so it was worth picking it up. So that is my hair care out the way. If you don't use Kerastase, I really highly recommend it, because I have used some of the Bumble range, Bumble and Bumble, and I don't find it as good, to be honest, as Kerastase. Not on my particular hair. I mean, obviously, there is a setting lotion they used to do, and I think they discontinued, and that was actually really good, and sadly they discontinued it. So next up, I want to speak about NARS. So NARS at the moment have got this little duo, it's a duo mascara out. I have one of the mascaras on today. Yeah, the Climax Extreme, that's the normal mascara I've got. I'll show you so that's the back of the packaging. Now, this mascara itself, when it came out, I bought it straight away, and it was £22 full price. So I will show you this one. So it comes like that, in that style of packaging, really nice, dull matte, and it is the Extreme Black Thickening and Lengthening Mascara, and that is the wand. I still have plenty product left. However, I absolutely love this mascara, and I've got it on today. So it gives you quite a false lash effect, but it makes your lashes stand out because of the fact that it's so black. And in the set is, I'll show you exactly what's in the set. And these are out for the holiday. You get, let me get that out. You get yet another one, the full size NARS Extreme, Climax Extreme Mascara, and the mini Climax Mascara, which is, I don't want to open this, but it's, oh actually I'll just open it because it's only a small one. So that is the brush on the normal Climax Mascara, and that one is a lovely one as well, because that one really separates and lengthens the lashes, but doesn't thicken or darken them up too much. So if you're a type of person who doesn't like really a false lash effect, but you want lifted and separated lashes, this one is really great. Oh, this one is really great for that. I always drop these when I film these videos. And then that is your Extreme one, which you can go on further with another coat and get really, you know, accentuated eyelashes. So, as I said, this one is £22 on its own. With the little mini Climax mascara and that, it's the value of £31. I paid for the two of them £14 on Look Fantastic. So, another fantastic saving. So finally, I want to talk about two products, and then I just want to discuss actually one product that I've bought that wasn't in the Black Friday deal, but I think I mentioned in a previous video, I will link to that video, that I was going to buy it, and I've got it on my eyes today, by the way, just so you know. So first of all, I picked up the Gorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation. Now, as I was just explaining, I got this one as a in one of those little sample pots, and I wore it for a couple of weeks and I really enjoyed it. It's a lovely foundation, comes in this lovely frosted glass, and then you get a little pump with it as well, so you get that little pump and I think 2 pumps does the whole of my face. So what will I say about this mascara? I noticed when I'd wore the sample of it, I was filming and my skin looked really good, and I thought, what? I wonder what foundation I was wearing then. I'd luckily wrote her in the box below the video, and it was this one I was wearing. So it comes up on camera really well. I don't think it has any SPF in it. Luminous Silk, perfect. See, because it's so dark in here today, perfect glow. Let me just get my glasses. I do this every time, don't I, when I need my glasses. Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. And I'm in shade 4.5. There doesn't appear to be any SPF in it. Probably that's why it comes up on camera really well. And it does wear well on my skin, actually. I actually think I prefer foundations without SPF in. So that one, I'm going to enjoy wearing that throughout the winter. You get 30 mils of product. Full price, this is £43. I picked it up on Look Fantastic again, and I picked it up for £28.53. So that is nearly £15 off. That is such a good deal. So I couldn't resist buying that. I mean, I don't know whether I would pay £43 for it, because I love my Chanel, the new Chanel Le Beige one that's out at the moment. I absolutely love that, and that one is for £40, and I prefer that, to be honest. That, you know, that I really do love that on my skin. However, I'm still glad I picked it up. And then as a complimentary to that, from John Lewis, the John Lewis website, I picked up the Gorgio Armani concealer. Now I got, I think I got about £8 off this one. And I was in the market for a new concealer, by the way. This one is in, sorry, I had that upside down. That's the right way up. And that's the back. And I've got it in 3.75, so a few shades lighter. I am also wearing that around my eyes today. And I think it's really, this is the first time I've wore it today. And sorry, I'm looking in my mirror here. And it hasn't highlighted any of my lines. It has lightened up the eye area here. Like I say, I've got 3.75, so I'll show you in comparison to 4.5 on my foundation. If you can see the difference there, it's like at least 3 shades lighter than the actual foundation. Now, I would say it isn't really that light, but next time I would try number 4. But I do like this one. I mean, I had to buy blind on the website, so I didn't actually really know what shade to pick up. I just saw someone on a blog post using 3.75, and I thought that would look great on my skin. This one you unscrew and it comes with a little doe foot applicator. Oh, sorry, I haven't swatched any of these. So let me do that. So that is the actual concealer, and I'll just rub it in. And it literally blends out almost immediately. And if you can see, it's quite a good, it's not a bad colour for my skin there. And it's great under my eyes at getting rid of the dark circles. So I really love that, and I'm glad I've picked that one up. You get 12 mils of product, so it's really a good amount of product for the price. Like, I think I paid £24 for that, something like that it was. And like I say, I think it's 32 actually full price. Yeah, I think I paid 24 and it was £32 full price. Let me just give you a little swatch of the foundation, because sorry, I forgot. Let me do it here, so you can sort of see. Now, it's not very runny, this foundation. It is a little tiny bit, but I wouldn't say it's very runny. And there is the actual, it's blended out there. So you can see it's a little bit, tiny bit darker than my skin, but I like the fact that it does give my skin a bit of colour. I could probably wear 4.25, but I've got, like I say, I've got 4.5 there. So that is the foundation. So that's what I picked up in the Black Friday sales. What I want to show you now is, didn't pick it up in any sales. I was, a couple of weeks ago, I will link the video somewhere. I picked up a few of the Chanel holiday collection, you know, for the Christmas holiday, Le Chain de Chanel. So I got the blush. I'm not wearing the blush today, but I bought the blush, highlighting blush. I also bought the, it's the rose coloured Couvre Rose single eyeshadow. And I said if I could pick up any of the other eyeshadows, because they'd all sold out, and if I could get them again, I would pick up the Or Antique, which I have done. Now, Chanel had completely sold out of all these single eyeshadows on their website, but then they all came back into stock. So that was the front and that's the back. Now, I've got it on my eye today, so you can see in the corner, pretty much in the inner corner there. And I really actually do, it's really nice eyeshadow. So you get your usual little pouch. It comes in a little velvety pouch to protect the product. You get the double C in gold, which represents the holiday collection, and then that is the back of the packaging. So it comes with its little, a little applicator, but who uses them? I know I don't. And then that's the product, and as you can see, I've used it a couple of times now. I was going to film it last week and show you, so I had done all my face up as well with it on. So anyway, it's a lovely, it's like almost it is a slightly burnished gold. And that is the colour there. And it's absolutely, it's very reflective, metallic. It's absolutely gorgeous. And like I say, I've got it on my eyes there today. And I just wanted to show that because I think it'll still be available on the Chanel site, if not in store. And that really concludes it. I mean, like I say, these work really well. The only thing I would say about the Chanel single eyeshadows is now the holiday ones, they've reduced to 2 gram. I think they were, can't remember, but they were 2.5 grams, yeah. They were 2.5 grams on the previous holiday single eyeshadows. The single eyeshadows are really nice. I think they're slightly they have a better pigment than the quad eyeshadows. However, I just noticed this one is really, really well, highly pigmented. The rosy sort of coppery one, I find I have to keep going in a little bit more with that one. It's not quite as pigmented, but it's still a really nice colour and it's quite subtle, so I like that. So yeah, sorry, I feel like I've waffled on quite a bit. However, that was what I wanted to show you I'd picked up. Next time, I think I'm going to post a video on, I'm going to do it on my favourites for 2020 and also my fails, and there's quite a few fails this year. I got Chanel, Dior and Charlotte Tilbury fails to show you. So with that, I hope you liked this video. Sorry, I feel like I've sort of done a lot of airs, and you know, I've waffled on a bit. I do not edit my videos, sorry, but I just don't. And so what you see is what you get with me. I've got something else coming that I bought in the Black Friday sales. It's an anti-aging product, a tool. So I'm going to use that and then I might start a little series next year on anti-aging products. Or youth preserving products, I should say. So I'm looking forward to that, coming and using it and sharing with you. So without, I hope I get the next one done next week, hopefully just before Christmas. And take care, and I'll see you soon.